Hello and welcome. Today we say breaking news on 2nd July 2026. At least 13 people have been confirmed dead and more than 13 others injured after Russia launched the missile overnight drone and missile attacks on Ukraine's capital Kyiv. Officials said on Thursday the large-scale assault struck multiple areas across the city, destroying residential buildings and sparking major fires. Ukrainian military officials confirmed that children were among those killed, while many the injured remain in a critical condition. Emergency responders rushed survivors to hospital as the search and rescue operation continued in the hardest hit neighborhood. A rescue team said at least 34 people were pulled alive from the level of collapsed building, while efforts to locate more survivors remain underway. Images released from the scene showed the towering flame engulfing part of Kyiv, heavily damaged homes and vehicles, and massive craters left by one of the missile strikes. The attacks also caused significant damage to hospital, high-rise building, and other civilian infrastructure, highlighting the scale of the destruction ahead of strikes. Ukrainian President Vladimir Zelensky had warned residents of the possibility of major Russian assaults, urging them to seek shelter following intelligence reports of imminent attacks. Meanwhile, Russia's Ministry of Defense said the operation targeted Ukrainian military and energy infrastructure, describing it as the retaliations for recent Ukrainian attack inside Russian territory. The latest bombardment marks one of the deadliest attacks on Kyiv in recent weeks, further escalating tension in the prolonged war between Russia and Ukraine. The Emir of Qatar, Sheikh Tamim bin Hamad, and the President of Kazakhstan, Jamaat Tokayev, have extended warm congratulations to President Paul Kagame and the people of Rwanda on the country's 63rd Independence Day. According to the statement raised by Qatar, Emir Sheikh Tamim sent congratulatory message to President Kagame on July 1st, 2026, wishing him and the Rwandan people happy Independence Day. President Tokayev also conveyed his best wishes to President Kagame and all Rwandans, describing Rwanda as Kazakhstan's trusted partner in Africa. He expressed confidence that cooperation between the two countries will continue to expand the mutual benefit of both nations. The congratulatory message reflects Rwanda's glowing diplomatic ties with the countries across the world. Rwanda and Qatar enjoy strong bilateral relations, particularly in investment, tourism, and transportation. The two nations have also strengthened cooperation in the aviation sector, with Qatar Airways expected to acquire 49% stake in Rwandair in the near future. In addition, Qatar holds 16% stakes in the development of Bugesera International Airports project, one of Rwanda's flagship infrastructure investment. A relation between Rwanda and Kazakhstan have also continued to deepen. In May 2025, President Paul Kagame paid a visit to Kazakhstan, where the two countries signed a several cooperation agreement across different sectors. Rwanda celebrates its Independence Day every year on July 1st, commemorating the country's independence from Belgian colonial rule in the 1962, marking historic milestone in its journey towards self-governance and national developments. At least 59 people have been confirmed dead following devastating floods in Cote d'Ivoire, with several others still missing, government officials announced on Wednesday. Government spokesperson Amadou told the National Assembly on July 1st, 2026, the search and rescue operations are ongoing as emergency teams continue to respond to the disaster. The flooding was triggered by day of heavy rainfall that has battered the country since June 2019. torrential rain have caused widespread flooding across the commercial capital, Abidjan, leaving homes submerged, the road impassable, and communities severely affected. The severe weather has also impacted neighboring Ghana, where flooding has claimed at least 12 lives, including in the capital, Accra. Emergency authorities in Ghana said the rescue efforts have been significantly hampered by rising water level and the strength of the flood waters. The military has been deployed to assist rescue team in reaching stranded residents and carrying out evacuation operations. The deadly flood highlights the growing of impacts of extreme weather across West Africa as authorities in both countries continue emergency response efforts and assess the full extent of the damage. In sports, England staged a second half comeback to defeat the Democratic Republic of Congo 2-1 on Wednesday, securing a place in the round of 16 of the 2026 FIFA World Cup, being hosted by the United States, Canada, and Mexico. The knockout clash, played at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in the United States, saw the Democratic Republic of Congo makes a dream start by taking a lead in the 7 minutes. Brian found the back of the net after being set up by Chancel Mbemba, giving the Africa side an early advantage. Buoyed by the opener, DRC continued to press forward in search of second goal, while England gradually took a control of possession after the opening 20 minutes. England came close to equalizing in the 29 minutes when Jude Bellingham header was brilliantly saved by Congolese goalkeeper Nzau Pasi. Marcus Rashford also threatened with a powerful effort, but DRC defender cleared the ball off the goal line. At the other end, DRC nearly doubled their lead in the 4th minute when Yohan Wissa struck the post after finding space inside the penalty area. Before halftime, Percy made another crucial save to Denny Hurricane. England continued to dominate after the break, but struggled to break through the resilient Congolese defense. The breakthrough finally came in the 74th minutes when Hurricane headed home a close from Anthony Gordon to level the score. Kane struck again 12 minutes later, once more finishing Gordon's assist to complete England's comeback and score his 12th goal of the tournament. The victory sends England into the World Cup round of 16, where they will face Mexico on July 6. That's all for now. Thank you for watching.